Hello everyone, welcome to my video on an interactive Qt Creator Framework project. In this video, we will write a program for University Management System using programming language C++. So first you have to open your Qt Creator and then you have to create a new project. To create a new project, you will click this button plus or new button and then you will select Qt widgets application option and then I have to decrease the size of this window and then I will able to see these two buttons. I have to choose this choose button and then I have to give a name for my project. So here I will enter university. Okay, you can give any name according to your requirement and then you will click next button. Okay, and here you can see three options are given. First is qmake, then this is cmake and qbs. I will go along with this qmake and then I will click next button. So this is class information. For example, this is main window. This is class name. Okay, you can change it. And this is base class q main window. And next, this is main window dot h. This is a header file. If we have to include any library, then we have to declare our library or name of library in this main window dot h. Okay, and next this is source file main window dot cpp, cpp, where we have to write our C++ code. And then this is checkbox, and this is clicked. It means that we have to create or generate a form. Okay, and this is last one, that is main window dot ui. Okay, so this template is used to create user interface, or we can design our user interface elements. And then I will click this next button. Here you can select a language, translate your project, but I will select none. This is by default. And then I will click next button. And here I have to choose a kit. Okay, so I have only single kit. In fact, this kit contains a compiler that is used to compile our project. Okay, so this is desktop Qt 5.12.12 main GW64 bit. Okay, you can use different kit and then you will click next button. Okay, so I will click this next button and then I will click this finish button. Okay, now my project is created successfully. So here I have two projects. First is test one, but it is closed, and this is university project. Okay, so I will open this forms, and this is main window dot ui. It is used to design our user interface window. Okay, so I will open it, and then this is a template where I have to design user interface. Okay, so here first I have to set a title by using label widget. Okay, so I will drag it into this template and then I will change text value. Okay, so here I will enter university management, university management system. Okay, and then I can apply different designs or styles. So I will select it and then I will click right button from my mouse and then I will go to this option change style sheet. Okay, and here I have to use name of widget as a selector and name of widget is label here. Okay, label. So this will be used as a selector, and next I have to change font size. So here I will use font size property. Okay, and then I will give value 30. Okay, px and then use semicolon in the last of every statement. And next I will change the background color. So here I will use background property and then I will give value gray. Okay, or light gray. And next I will change the font color. So here I will use color property and then I will give value white. Okay, white, and then I have to use semicolon in the last. And next I have to click this apply button and then OK button. So here you can see this is university management system. So this is our label. So this is our label, university management system. Okay, and next I have to use three buttons, one for add a new student, second for update record of a student, and a third button to search a specific student on the basis of his or her roll number. Okay, so here I will choose a button. So here this is push button. Okay, I will drag it, sorry, I will drag it into this template, and then I will change the name of this button, or I will change text value. So here I have to add a student. Okay, add student. So this is one button, and I will drag one more button into this template, and then I will increase the size, and here I will change the text value. Okay, so here I will type search student. Okay, search student, and next I have to use an other button. Okay, so I can copy this, and then I will paste it next line, and here I have pasted it. Now I will change the position and text value. Okay, so I will change its position also. Okay, now here I will uh, give value, text value, update record. Okay, update record. So these are three buttons. Then we will click add button, then a new window will be opened, and then we will enter roll number of student, name of student, and subject of student. And if we have to search existing student, then we have to click this search button, and then we will enter a roll number of a student, and then we will able to see the all information of that selected student. And next, if we have to change any data or information about a student, then we will click this update record button, and then we will search a student on the basis of his or her roll number. Then we will enter a new information. For example, if we have to change the subject, then we will enter new subject. Okay, in this way, subject will be changed. Okay, so now I have to make functional these buttons. So first I will uh, make functional this add button. Okay, so here I will click right, and then I will go to slot option. Okay, and I will choose this click option, and then sorry, first I should change styles of this button. So I will select it, and then I will go to change style, and here I will use to push button as a select. Okay, and then I will change the size. Okay, font size. Now I will give value 15 px, and next I will change color. Okay, so here I can change color. So I will type color. Okay, here I will give value white. I can give value white and also blue. Okay, so here I will click this apply button, and then OK button. Now you can see that this font style is changed. Okay, now here I have to change it also by choosing this change style sheet option. So here you push button. Okay, you push button, and here I will also uh, use font size property, and then I will give value 15 px and color blue. Okay, and I will copy this code with control plus C, and now I will apply. I will click apply button, and then OK button. Okay, now I have to apply this same style for this last button. So I will choose it, and then I will go to this change style sheet option, and then I will paste copied code here. Okay, now I will click apply and OK. Now you can see styles of these buttons are changed. You can also change background color. Okay, so now this is enough, and now I have to make functional this add button first. So I will select it, and then I will choose go to slot option, and then I will select this clicked option. Okay, and then I will click OK button. And now I have to you can see this is a function that is added here. So in fact this is declared in main window dot h. Here you can see this is on push button click. Now you can change the name of this function. Okay, so here I will give name add function. Okay, so now name of this function is add function. I will go back to main window.cpp template, and also here I have to change the name of this function. So this function is add function. Okay, so now this is add function, and this function will be called when our add student button will be clicked. Okay, so first here we have to use connect method. Okay, connect. Now this push button is part or element of UI, I mean user uh, interface element. Okay, so here I have to choose this push button because this is push button 1. Okay, now we have to fire a signal when this push button will be clicked. Okay, so here I have to use this reference or ampersand sign. Okay, so here I have to use name of widget that is q push button. Okay, so when this q push button will be clicked, then a method will be called when it will be clicked, then a signal will be fired. Okay, so I have to use this click method, and then when this button will be clicked, then a function will be called. Okay, so this function will be called. So here I have to use this pointer, and then this reference sign, and now name of template, that is main window. Okay, and this contains a function, and the name of function is add function. Okay, so this is add function. So this will be called. Now I want to explain, uh, in fact I want to explain everything in this template. So these are two header files. Okay, that are included using sharp include method. Okay, so first is main window.h, and second is ui main window.h to manage user interface element. Okay, so this is constructor. Okay, this is our constructor for main window. Okay, so next here we are trying to initialize these templates and user interface window. Okay, and in the body of this constructor we are going to initialize user interface window. Okay, and here we are connecting signal with slot. When a button is clicked, then a specific function is called. Okay, so this method is used to call a function when the required button will be clicked. Okay, so we have initialized it. When our push button 1 or add student button will be clicked, then this add function will be called. Okay, so what will happen when this function will be called? In fact, when this button will be clicked or this add function will be called, then a new user interface window will be opened. Okay, now we have to create a new user interface element window, sorry, user interface window. So here I will click this file button, and then I will choose this first option, new file or project. Okay, I will click here, and then I will click or choose this Qt option, and here I will choose the second option, Qt designer form class. Okay, now I will decrease the size of this window, and now you can see two buttons in the bottom. So I will select this choose button. Okay, so here you can choose different options, but I will choose this dialog without buttons. Okay, so I will click next button. Now I will give a name to this new window, or user interface window. Okay, so I will give name add box. Okay, and then I will click next button and then finish button. Okay, now this is template for our new created window. Okay, first I will show you this these options. This is our project. Okay, so this was main window dot apps for our main user interface window. Now we are creating a external or new window. For this, a new file or template is added here, that is add box that h. Okay, and here this was main window dot cpp to write C++ code in our main window. Now here you can see a new template is added here, that is addbox.cpp. Okay, so if we have to make it functional, or we have to provide any logics in this new created window, then we have to write our C++ code in this addbox.cpp template. Okay, now we have two CPP templates. First is addbox.cpp and second is main window.cpp. And here you can see this is our main window.ui. This is by default provided main window that was designed by us. I will show you. This is our previous user interface window. Okay, now this is new user interface window, that is addbox.ui. Now we have to design it. Okay, so here first I will set a label for this new template or user interface window. So I will drag it into this template, and then I will change here value. Okay, so I will type here that enter information. Okay, information. And now I will change the style of this label. So I will select it and then I will click right button and then I will choose change style sheet. Okay, now name of this label or widget is label q label. Okay, now I will change its background color. Okay, background, and then I will give value light gray again. Okay, you can change you can use different color, and then I will change font size. Okay, by using font size property, and then I will give value 30 px, and now I will change font color. Okay, so here I will use color property and then I will set it white. Okay, now I will click this apply button and then OK button. Now here you can see this is our label. Okay, enter information. Now we have to get information of student. Okay, so for this I have to use a label. I will drag it here. Okay, and then I will change the width and height. Now I will change text value. Here I have to get a roll number for student. Okay, enter or only roll number. Okay, roll number. And now I can change style for this widget. So I will choose once again style sheet. And here I will use the name of this widget, that is q label. Okay, and then I will change font size. Okay, font size, and I will give value 15 px, and then I will use uh, new color, that is blue. Okay, you can use different colors, but I am using blue. Okay, so here I will click this apply button and then OK button. Now I have to use a line edit widget that is used to get value or information from a user. Okay, so I will search here line edit. Okay, so this is line edit widget. I will drag it into this new window. Okay, and then I will change the size. Okay, so I will increase height also. Now I will change style also. So change style sheet. Now name of widget is line edit. Okay, so this is line edit. Here I will change only font size. Okay, font size, and I will give value 15 px, and then I will click apply and then OK. Okay, now we are getting a roll number of a student. Now we have to get name of a student. So I will copy this existing label with a style. So I will copy it and then I will paste it to next line to save your time. Okay, now I have to change text value only. Okay, so here I will change position first, and now I will change text value. Here I will type name. Okay, name, and then I will copy this line edit widget, and then I will paste it to next line. Okay, now I will set its position. Okay, now in our first line edit widget we are getting roll number, and in next line edit widget we are getting name of student, and now in the last we have to get uh, name, or sorry, subject name. Okay, so I will position. Okay, I will set it here. Okay, now I will copy it once again, and then I will paste it to next line. Okay, so it will be pasted with applied styles. Okay, so here I will change name, or here I will type subject. Okay, because I have to get subject of a student. Okay, and now I will copy this line and then I will paste it. Okay, so I will set it right here. Now we are getting three informations about a student. You can add more line edit widgets with these labels. Okay, but I'm using only three line edit widgets with their labels. Okay, now I have to add a button. Okay, so here I will add a new button. So I will increase size of this template by using from here. Now I have to use a push button. Okay, so this is push button. I will use it here. Now I will change text value. Okay, so here I will enter add. Okay, add. Now this is add button, and I will change styles for this button by choosing this change style sheet. Name of this widget is Q push button. Okay, so this will be used as a selector, and now I will change font size. Okay, so here I will change, and then I will give value 15 px, and then I will change color. Okay, color, and then I will give value blue, and then I will apply, and then I will click OK button. Now you can set its layout. So here you can see some styles of layout: horizontally, this is vertically, this is horizontally in splitter, and I will choose this grid layout. Okay, so I will choose this grid layout. Now you can see these are our input fields, and this is our add button. Okay, so this was added here, and now I will edit it also, and I will change its position. So I will set it right here. Okay, so you can apply any layout from here. Okay, now I have to make functional this add button. Okay, so I will select it, and then I will click right button, and then I will choose this go to slot option, and this is clicked. Okay, so I will click here OK button, and now you can see this on push button clicked function is added. Now its template is add box. Okay, so this is declared in add box.h. Here you can see this is on push button clicked in add box.h template. Okay, now it is not in main window.h. Our previous function was in main window.h. This is add function, but our new function is in our add box.h. Okay, now I will change name. Okay, so here because I have to get value by using this template, so here I will set the name of this function get val. Okay, get val, and then I have to change name of function from this add box.cp. Okay, now here I have to change it, and here I will set its name get val. Okay, now I have to connect signal with slot by using connect method uh, in the same way we have done before. Okay, so here I will use UI, then arrow and name of button. So this is push button. Okay, so this is push button, and now I have to fire a signal when it will be clicked. Okay, so this is part of you push button. Okay, and now when it will be clicked, then so here I have to use click, that when it will be clicked, then a function will be called. Here I have to use this pointer, and then I have to call a function from our add box. Okay, now we are using add box template, not our main window template. Okay, that is main class. Now here name of class is add box. Okay, so here I will use add box. This is add box, and then I have to call the function that is get var. Okay, so now you can see, and in the last we have to use semicolon. Now I want to explain once again. Now we are using our add box class. Okay, so here when our push button will be clicked, then a function will be called from add box class. Now name of class is add box, not main window. Okay, so this function will be called. So we have to make it functional. I mean, we have to get value. Okay, so we have to get value from our line edit widget. So here I will declare new variables. Those will contain user entered value. Okay, so type should q string. Okay, and now we have to get roll number of student. Okay, so here roll number, and then we have to get value. Okay, so here I will define UI because it is part of user interface, and then I will use arrow, and next is arrow, and now name of our widget, that is line edit. Okay, because we are getting from our line edit 1. Okay, so we have to define the type, and type is text. Okay, so here I have to use semicolon. Now q string. Okay, and then we have to get name. So here I will give name. Okay, and then we have to get value from line edit 2, that is part of UI, and name of widget is line edit 2, because we are getting a roll number by using line edit 1, and we are getting name by using line edit 2. Okay, now I have to define type. Type is text. Okay, and then I will use semicolon in the last, and now I have to declare an other variable with name subject. Okay, subject because we have to get subject by using user interface element. Okay, and that's why I am using UI, and name of widget, that is line edit 3. And next I have to use this arrow once again to define value, or sorry, type. Okay, and type is text. Now we are declaring three variables. First will contain roll number, second will contain name of student, and last will contain subject of student. Okay. And now next I have to uh, emit these values in a function that will be declared in our main window dot h template. Okay. So we will go to this main window dot h. Okay, so here we have to declare as first we have to include here our new created user interface. Okay, so I have to include it by using sharp include. Okay, because we have to define here if we are using or creating a new user interface, then we have to declare it in this main window dot h class. Okay, so here I have to include our name of our sorry window was add box dot h. Okay, so now it is included here. Now we can use it, and here I have to declare. Now we will emit all these values in our new function that will be used as a signal. Okay, so here in our addbox.h we have to declare signal port. Okay, so here or here I will create a new port that is signals. Okay, signals. So this is signals, and here I have to create our own signal. Okay, like our signal was clicked, that was provided by Qt framework, but now we are creating our own signal. Okay, so here I have to type um, I have to define type. So this is void. It means that it will not return any value. Now I have to declare name of a signal or function. So this is enter. Okay, enter info. Okay, so this is name of our signal. Okay, so I have defined it. Now it will accept arguments. Okay, first I have to use semicolon in the last. Okay, so this function will accept arguments. Okay, so here I will type here some formal arguments. Okay, with type const and q string type. Okay, so here this is q string, and then I have to pass value by reference. Okay, so here we can use any name for variable, so because this is a formal variable. Okay, so first we are getting roll number, so here I will define rn. Okay, and next I have to define an other formal uh, argument. Okay, uh, that is constant with type q string. Okay, and then I have to pass value by reference. Okay, now this is name, so here I will declare an only, and next I have to define an other formal argument. Okay, with this is constant with type q string. Okay, so this is q string, and here I have to pass it by reference. Okay, this is subject, that's why I am using s only. Okay, now this function will accept three arguments. Okay, because we have to insert three values in this function that will be used anywhere out of this template. Okay, so I will emit information in this function. Okay, in this add box.cp, here I will use emit. Okay, and then name of signal, that is enter info. Okay, so this is enter info, and here we have to pass our original arguments. These are roll number. Okay, roll number, and second is name. Okay, and last is subject. Okay, so we are emitting these three values in our enter info signal or function. Okay, now we have to register this new created window. Okay, so here I will open this main window dot h, and here I have to include it. Okay, sharp include. Okay, so here I will add this new created template or window. Sorry, this is in fact a new window. Okay, so here I will use add box dot h. Okay, now I have to create a pointer for this new created window. Okay, So here I will create a pointer. Okay, so type is add box. Okay, add box. Now I have to declare a pointer add box. Okay, so I have declared a pointer for this new window. Okay, that is add box. Now I have to use here a new slot. Okay, I have to create a new slot. So here I will define type void. Okay, now it will also accept three arguments. So here I will uh, type here get info. First, uh, this our previous signal was enter info. Now I am declaring a slot for get info. Okay, get info because I have to get information in this slot. Okay, so get info. Now it will accept three arguments. Okay, so I will declare type use string and I have to get value by reference. So this is rn for roll number. Okay, and then I will define constant it once again and then type to string. Okay, and I will define by reference. So here this is for name and next I will set it constant with string type. Okay, and now it is for subject and it is by reference. Okay, now I will use semicolon in the last. Okay, now you can see we have declared a slot now. Okay, previous we were declaring a signal. This is our signal enter info. Now this is our slot get info. Okay, so it will we will push information or value in this signal or function of this signal and then we will get value from that signal in this slot that is get information. Okay, I hope this is not difficult to understand for you. So now I have to initialize this pointer and then we have to use this get info slot and we will get uh, information from this add box.cpp. Okay, so I will go back to main window .cpp. Okay, so here first of all I have to initialize our pointer. Okay, now I will go to next line and I will use a comma. Now name of our pointer is add box and now I have to initialize it with new. Okay, sorry, this is new. I will select it and then I will define type that is add box. Okay, and here I will use this pointer. Okay, so in this way we have initialized this add box. Now we have to call a destructor. Okay, so this is our destructor. So here I will call delete method. Okay, for this add box. Okay, so here we are initializing it and here we are destroying it. Okay, so this process is completed. Now I have to use here a connect method. Okay, to connect signal with slot. And so here signal is also our created and slot is also our on created. Okay, so here I will connect those signals and slot by using connect method. Okay, so now I have to define the name of our pointer for our add box window. Okay, so add box, where is add box? This is add box. Okay, and now by reference add box. Okay, now I have to call a function or our signal. So name of signal was enter info. Okay, so this is our enter info signal and then I have to use this pointer. Okay, now I have to connect it with our slot and our slot is in our main window class. Okay, main window, main window and name of slot that is get info. So this is get info. So we are doing same process. Here we were connecting our method or signal that was clicked. Okay. So here we are connecting our signal with slot, and here signal is enter info and slot is get info. Okay. So now here when this add function will be called, then our new created user interface window will be appeared. Okay, so here add box, where is our add box, and then I have to use show method. Okay, then our first button, that was add student button, will be clicked, then this function will be called. Okay, and now here I am showing our new created user interface window. Okay, so it will be appeared, and in new created user interface window we have to add information, and then we have to store those information in a list. Okay, so here I have to include by using sharp include. So here name of list is q string list. Okay, q string list. Okay, so now I have to declare some list here. I will declare here. So q string list. Okay, now I can give any name for our list. So first is roll number list. Okay, roll number list, and then I will declare an other list, q string list, and now I will declare name list. Okay, and then I will declare an other list with type q string list. Okay, and then I will, sorry, this is q string list. Okay, now I will give name for list, subject list or sub list. Okay, so I have declared these three lists. Now I have to insert values in these lists. Okay, so how can I insert values? So here I will call this slot or function. Okay, so void, and then main window, sorry, not void, only name of class. Okay, that is main window. Okay, and name of function, that is get info. Okay, get info, and then this is the body, and it will accept three arguments. Okay, so here constant, and with q string, and name, sorry, we have to pass value by reference. Okay, so here name rn, and second was also constant, and type was to string. Okay, and I have to pass value by reference, and that was name, and in the last it is also constant, and type is also string. Okay, and then arguments will be passed by reference. Okay, and s. Okay, now I have passed, sorry, this is our mistake, spelling mistake. This is q string. Okay, this is q string, and I should define type, that is void. Okay, so this is our function, that is get information. Okay, now we have to get information, and then we have to insert values in our list. Okay, so here I will insert roll number in our roll number list. Okay, so here roll number list dot append. Okay, and here I have to give name, that is r. Okay, sorry, rn. So in this way we will insert roll number in our list. Okay, now I have to insert name in our name list. Okay, name list dot append. Okay, and here we have to insert name. Okay, so here I will use n, and now I have to insert value in sub list. Okay, and then I will use append method, and we will insert subject. Okay, and then I will use semicolon. Okay, so in the last, I have to show a success message by using queue message box. Okay, so here I will use sharp include to include queue message box widget. Okay, queue message box. Okay, so I have included. Now I can use it. Okay, so here I will use it. Queue, sorry, queue message box, and its type should information, because we have to show information. Okay, and then I have to use this pointer, and then I will set a title for this our message box. So here success, I will give title success. Now I will show a message that student added successfully. Okay, student added successfully. So this message will be printed. So I have to use semicolon in the last. Now I want to explain everything. Okay, so here I will show you our main window.ui. So here we have created three buttons. First is add student. Now when this button will be clicked, then a new user interface window will be opened. Okay, so that window is here. I will show you. This is our new created window, and then we will enter roll number, name of student, and subject. Okay, so next we will click this add button. Okay, then when this add button will be clicked, then all information will be inserted in our list. First is roll number list. Here I will show you. This is our list. Okay, roll number list, name list, and sub list. So information will be inserted in these lists, and then a message will be printed that student is added successfully. Okay, so this new created window was declared in our main window dot h. Okay, here you can see this is adbox dot h, and then we have created a pointer for our this new created window. Then we were initializing it in our main window dot cpp. Here you can see this is our initialization, and here we are calling a descriptor for this window. Okay, so this was all process, and here we are connecting our signal with slot when our add student button was clicking. Okay, and then next here we have connected our on created signal with slot. Okay, so here signal is also our on created, and slot is also our on created. So here this signal was provided by default from our framework, but here we are creating our own signal. Okay, here you can see here addbox.h. So this is our signal. So I want to test this code, so I will save it with Control plus S, and then I will click this run button. Okay, now I will wait for some time. After it we will able to test it, and that it is working correctly or not. So we will wait for some time, and after a small time you can see this is our output. Now I will click this add button. Okay, now this is our new window. This is our add box window. Okay, so this is enter information title, and here I will enter roll number 101. Okay, and then name I will enter John, and then subject I will enter English. Okay, and then I will click this add button, and you can see student added successfully. Okay, so now I will close this window and also this. I hope you have understood all this process. Okay, now we have to make functional our next button. Now it will be more easier uh, than our previous template. Okay, so now we have to make functional this our search student button. Okay, so I will select it and then I will click right button and then I will select this go to slot option and I will choose this clicked option. This is our signal. Okay, you can see here select signal. So clicked is our signal. So I will click OK. Now a second function is added here in our main window dot cpp. Now we can change the name. So here I will go to main window dot h and here you can see this is our function on push button to click. I will change the name. Okay. So this is our search function. Okay. Sorry, search function. Okay, so this is our search function that will be called when our search student button will be clicked. Okay, now I will change the name in this template also. Okay, so this is search function. Okay, now I have to connect our slot signal with slot. Okay, so we have done already. So now it is not uh, difficult to understand, so because we have done it before. Okay, now connect, I have to use connect method and then I have to use push button and push button 2 and this is part of UI. That's why I have to declare here UI and then arrow. Now I have to choose this push button 2. Okay, because we have added this push button 1 before and now we are making functional our second button. Okay, push button. So when our push button 2 or search student button will be clicked, then a signal will be fired. Okay, so here I will define name of widget that is q push button and then a signal that is clicked. Okay, so it will be fired and then I will use this pointer and then it will be connected with a slot. Okay, and slot is our search function. Okay, so here I will use here this reference sign and then main window because it exists in our main window class. Okay, and then name of this slot is search function. Okay, and then I will use semicolon in the last. Okay, now uh, this function will be called and then we will create a new or our third user interface window like we have included our add box. Okay, and then here we will show when this function will be called. Okay, so to create new user interface window I will open this file option and then new file or project. Okay, and then I will select this qt option and then qt designer form class. Then I will decrease the size of this window. Then we will able to choose or select this window. Okay, now I will select this dialog with out buttons and then I will click next button. Now I will give a name to this new class. So here I will give name find because we have to find a student or search student. That's why I will give name find box. Okay, find box and then I will click next button and then finish it. Okay, now you can see a new user interface is here and now we can design it. So first I have to set a label. Okay, so here I will search label and then I will drag it into this template and then I will increase the size and then I will change the text value. So this is for student searching of a student. So here I will uh, enter search window. Okay, search window. So this is search window and then I will apply some styles. So I will select it, then I will click right button and then I will choose change style sheet and here I will use name as a selector and name is q label. Okay, and then I will set its background. So here I will set background by using background property. Okay, and then I will give value light gray. You can choose different color, and then I will set font size. Okay, font size, and then I will give value 30 px, and then I will change font color. Okay, so here I will use color property, and then I will give value white. Okay, and now I will click this apply button and then OK button. So this is our search window. Okay, and now we have to get roll number of a student, then we will able to search the student. Okay, so here I will select this label once again, and then I will drag it into this template, and now I will change the text. Okay, so here I will uh, enter roll number. Okay, enter roll number, and then I will change style. Okay, here I will select it, then I will go to change style option, and then I will use to label as a selector. Okay, and then I will use font size property, font size, and I will give value 15 px, and then I will change font color by using color property, and I will give value blue. Okay, now I will click apply button. Okay, but sorry, color was not applied. I will try once again. So here, what is the problem? And now I will save it once again. And now I will click the apply button, and then okay. Now you can see color is also changed. And now I will get value roll number of user or student. So I have to use line edit widget to get value. Okay, so this is line edit widget. I will use it here. Okay, and then I will increase the size, and now I will apply style. I will choose the style sheet option, and then name of line edit blue line, and then I will use font size property only, font size property, and I will give value 15x. Okay, and then I will click apply button, and okay. Now I have to choose a button, push button. This is push button. I will drag it here. Okay, now I will change the text value. So here I will type search. Okay, search, and I will apply some styles. Here name of it is push button. This this will be used as a selector, and now I will use background, sorry, font color. Font color should be blue. You can use different colors, and then font size. Font size, I will give value 15 pixels, and then I will click apply button and OK button. Now I have to make functional this search. Okay, so first I want to show you that what is happening. I will click here edit, and now you can see that this is find box. Okay, uh, same as previous process, add box was added. In the same way, we have added this find box. So this is findbox.ui template. This is findbox.cpp template, and this is findbox.h template. Okay. So now we were working in our findbox.ui. Now I have to make function search button. So I will select it, and then I will choose this go to slot option, and then I will select this click signal. Okay, then okay. Now here you can see that this is function name on button click, and it exists in our find box class. Okay, so now I can change name of our function. So first I have to change the name in our find box dot h. Okay, so here I will change the name, and I will set it that search. Okay, search. And next, search student, search student. Now I will change the name here also. Okay, so here I will change the name. This is search student. Okay, so now we have to get value from line identity, and that value is roll number of student. Okay, so here I will first I will connect signal with slot. When our search button will be clicked, then this function will be called. Okay, so here I will connect, or I will use connect method here, connect. Okay, and then push button is part of UI. That's why I have to define UI. Now I have to define the name of our widget, that is Q push button. Okay, and when it will be clicked. Okay, so here I have to define clicked method, and then I have to use here this pointer. Okay, this pointer, and now it will be connected with a slot. Okay, and slot is search std function that exists in find box class. Okay, so here I have to define this reference sign, and then search, that is name of function. Okay, and I have to use semicolon in the last. Okay, now I have connected a signal with slot. Signal is clicked and slot is search as. Okay, now I have to get a value from line edit widget. So here I have to declare a variable. Okay, so use string type variable is roll number. Okay, std roll number, std roll number. Okay, so I have to get value, and then I have to get value using line edit widget, that is part of user interface, and this is line edit. Okay, and now I have to define the type. So type is text, then I will use semicolon in the last. Now I have to emit this value. Okay, I mean roll number of student into a function that will be used in our main window dot c. Okay, so this is a slot or function. Now I have to define other signal. Okay, so we can define it in find box dot h, and here I will find signal. Okay, signals, this is signals, and now I will declare a signal type void, and now on search. Okay, on search, and it will accept argument. So here I will uh, set it constant. Okay, and now its type is string, and here I will pass value by a reference. Okay, so here I have to get roll number, that's why I will define rn. So this is formal argument. Okay, now I will emit a value in this signal. Okay, so I will go back to find box dot. Okay, and here I will emit value to this so here we use init method. Okay, and now name of signal or function is on search. Okay, on search, now I will pass argument. Okay, so argument is as to the roll number. Okay, now in this way we are passing argument that contains roll number of student. Okay, now we can use this roll number in our main window dot cp. Okay, so first we have to inject this window in our main window dot h. Okay, so here we have done this process before. So now I will repeat everything once again. Sharp include is used to include a file. Okay, so now our template or class is uh, find box. Okay, find box dot h. Now I have to declare a pointer for this class. Okay, so this is find box. Okay, find box. Then I have to declare a pointer find box. You can use different name for your pointer. Okay, so in this way I have declared a pointer for our class. Now I have to declare an other slot as we have done before. Okay, so here I will define type, that is return type, that is void. It means that it will not return anything. Okay, now I can define name. Okay, so here on search or on find. Okay, on find, and it will also accept a argument. Okay, so here it will constant, and then type sql string, and next I will pass the value by a reference. Okay, or and you can use any name. This is formal. Okay, so now I have to initialize pointer in our main window dot cpp. Okay, so here in main window dot cpp I have to initialize. Okay, so here I will use comma and then find box pointer. Now I have to initialize it. Okay, and now its type is add, sorry, find box, and here I have to use this pointer. Okay, so it is initialized. Now I will declare call delete method. Okay, in our body of structure. Okay, so delete, and I will delete find box. Okay, find box, find box, and then use semicolon. Okay, so here I will define find box. Okay, find box and then semicolon. Now I have to connect this signal with slot. Okay, so here I will use connect method once again. The next line. Okay, and here I will use connect method, and now it is our find box class. Okay, find box, and now I have to fire a signal. Okay, so I will use comma and then reference sign, then name of our class is find box. Okay, and here we have to fire a signal, and the name of signal is on search. I think I will see find box on search. Okay, so I will go back to main window.cpp. Here on search. So this is on search, and then I will use this pointer, and next I have to connect it with a slot that exists in our main window dot h. Okay, so here you can see main window dot h. So this is our slot on find. Okay, so you can use any other name instead of this on find, and then I will go back to main window dot cpp, and here because it exists in our main window uh, class, so here I have to define main window. Okay, and then name of this slot is on find. Okay, I will select this on find, and then I will use semicolon in the last of string. Okay, so now I can use this roll number here, and this, sorry, not here. Here I will show our this new created video. Okay, so this is find box. Okay, this is find box, and we have to show it when our search student button will be clicked. Okay, so here I will select show method, and then I will use semicolon in the last. Okay, so now I have used the name, sorry, function, that is on find function. Why this is in our main window, sorry, main window class. Okay, and the name of function is on find. Okay, on find, and it accepts a parameter. Okay, constant, then type is string, and I have to pass value by reference. Okay, and this is rn. Okay, now this is the body, and I will go to next line. Okay, now I have to search student from our roll number list. Okay, so here I have to use for loop. Okay, for loop, and here I have to declare a local variable with type int, And now I am declaring with name I. You can use different name, and I am initializing it with 0. Okay. Now this for loop will be executed according to the size of this. Okay. So while I is less than size or length of this list, and name of list is roll number. Okay. Dot length. Okay. Now this for loop will be executed according to the length of this roll number list. Okay. So here I have to increase it step by step. Okay. Now I have, if I find it, so here I have to declare a find method. Okay. Here I will declare it find, sorry, find variable. You can use different name, but its type is okay. And I will declare name find, and I will set it blue. Oh, sorry, false. Okay, false, false. Okay. So next, here I have to use if condition in a for loop. Okay. So here I will set it now if rn rn that contains roll number. Okay. Rn is equal any index of our list. Okay. So here this is roll number list, and here roll number list, and here I will value I. Okay. I, and then this is the body of condition. It means that if roll number user entered roll number match with any index of our roll number list. Okay. Then we will show information of that selected student. Okay. So first here I will set find or found. Here I should be found true. Okay. And here I will change it. This is found. Found. Okay. Now, if it is true that user entered a roll number match with any index, then we will set it true. Okay, and then we will show a message, but in the last we will break the for loop. Okay, because we do not need next iteration of our for loop. Now I have to show uh, message by using queue message box. Okay, so here I will use queue message box. Queue message box type information. Okay, because we have to display information, and then I will use this pointer and then title, and title is success. Okay, and now message box success, and I will use semicolon in the last, and now I will print a message. Okay, so message is first we have to uh, display roll number of student. Okay, so here I will print string roll number. Okay, now I have to print roll number. Okay, so roll number exists in roll number. Okay, so here I have to concatenate it with this previous string. This is string, and now we are concatenating value of this. Okay, so I will use the same index that was found. Okay, so here roll number list and index. Now this index is same. That index is matching here. This index is same. That was matching here. Okay, now this will be printed, and then I have to concatenate it with next string. That's why I have to use this plus sign. Okay, so next I have to use uh, I want to print next value on next. Okay, that's why I will use backspace and n for new line. Okay, and now I will print a message. Once again, now I have to print name of student. Okay, previous was roll number of student, and now this is name of student. Okay, and now I will concatenate the list. Okay, so now this name exists in name list. Okay, so here this is name list, and now I will concatenate it with next. Okay, I will go to next line. Okay, and I will go to next line. And here I will print the subject of student. Okay, so here I will print a string that subject of student. Now I have to print subject of student. So here I will concatenate it with next previous. Okay, so here I have to use sublist. Okay, sublist and the same index. Okay, sorry, here I am missing index. Here I have to use index. Okay, now, if our roll number is matching in second index, then roll number of second index will be printed here. Then name of second index will be printed here, and subject saved on second index will be printed here. Okay, so this message will be printed, and then we are breaking our loop. Okay, now out of the body of this for loop, I have to use else. Okay, in fact, this is also if. Now I have to go to next line. So here I have to set a condition that if not found, it means that no value match with any index of list. Then we will print another message, and this is error message. Okay, so here I have to use your message box once again. Okay, this is Q message box, type information. Okay, and here I have to use this pointer, and then its title, that is error. Okay, so here I have to print error. Okay, so here I will type here that sorry, invalid roll number. Okay, valid roll number. So this message will be printed, and I have to use semicolon in the last. Okay, now I want to explain all this process once again. Here in the findbox.cpp, we are getting a roll number of student, and then we are getting value by using line edit widget, and we are assigning this value to this variable. Okay, then we are emitting this value to this signal. Okay, that is in fact a method. And then here in main window.cpp, we are connecting signal that is on search with a slot that is on find. Okay, so here we are connecting them together, and here when we have gotten roll number of student, then we are trying to find a specific student roll number in our roll number list. Okay, so here we have used for loop to search specific roll number in this. Okay, so here I am using index. So if it matches in an index, then we are showing all information in the same index. Okay, but in different lists. This is different list, but index number is same. If here index number is third for roll number, then also in name list index number is third, and also here for subject list uh, this index number is also third. So lists are different, but index numbers are same. Okay, so if we are not we did not find any roll number, then we are trying to print a error message. Okay, so it's done. Now I will save it, and then I will execute the method. Sorry, I will click this run button, and then we will wait for some time to test. Okay, after a small while we will able to test it if we have no any error, and I hope we have no any error. Okay, now first I will add a student. Here I will add a student. So here I will enter 101. Okay, 101, and name is John. Okay, and then subject is English. Okay, where I will enter English, and then I will click this add button. Okay, now student is added successfully. Okay, and now I have to search. So here I have to enter roll number, and roll number was 101. First I will enter and correct it. 102. I will click search button. Sorry, valid roll number. Okay, so your roll number is incorrect. I will click OK. Now I will enter valid roll number. Okay, and then I will click search button again. Now roll number is 101. Name of student is John, and subject of student is English. So the specific roll number was searched, and the information of the selected roll number, student with this roll number was printed here. Okay, so I will click OK. Then I will close this window and this window also. Now this process is also completed. Now we have to make functional our last button, that is update record button. Now we have to update information of any student. Okay, so here I will select it, and then I will click right button from my mouse, and then I will select this option, go to slot. Okay, and I will select this select method, and here you can see this push button 3. uh, on push button 3 click function is added here, but I have to change the name. Okay, as we have changed before. So I will go inside this main window.h, and here I will change the name of this. Okay, so this is update function. Okay, update function. So this is name, and now I will go to main window.cpp, and also here I will change the name, and I will remove it, and now this is update function. Okay, this is update function. Now we have to connect signal with slot as we have done before. Okay, so we have to do this once. So here I will use again connect method. I will go to next line to make it clear and easy to understand. Okay, so this is connect method, and now this is part of UI. That's why I have to define UI. Then arrow. Now this is push button 3. Okay, so this is our push button 1. Okay, this is our push button 2, and this is our last push button, that is push button 3. Now I have to use comma, and then name of widget, that is Q push button. Okay, so when it will be clicked, then a signal will be fired, and that is click. Okay, and then I have to use this pointer, and then I have to call a function, or I can say that I have to connect the signal with a slot, and slot is this last one, update function. Okay, so here and this exists in our main video. Okay, so here I will use this reference sign, and then uh, name of class, that is main window, and the name of the slot or function, that is update function. Okay, update function, and then I will use semicolon in the last. Okay, so now when this button will be clicked, then an other or a new user interface window will be opened, like uh, as we have done before for this find box, search box. Now we have to repeat the same process for this update. Okay, so here I will open this file, and then I will go to new file or project, and I have selected this qt. Now I have to select this qt designer form class. Now I will increase the size of this window. Okay, now I am able to select this push button, and I have to select it without buttons, and then I will click this button. Now I will change the name of class. Okay, so class is, I can use any name, so I will use name according to our uh, method or function. Okay, so here I will set name update, so update box. Okay, this is update box, and I will click next, and then finish. Okay, now this is a new user interface. First, well, our first user interface was main window that contains three buttons, add student, search student, and update student. Then we added a new uh, dialog that contains uh, roll number, a line edit widget for getting roll number of student to search student. Then we have created another dialog that contains roll number for search. Okay, now this is last one. Okay, so now we have to get roll number of student, and then we have to get a new subject, because we will update subject only. Okay, if you want to update name, then you can get new name, but I will get new subject only. Okay, because I want to replace existing subject with new. Okay, so here I will set title first. Okay, here, then I will change text value. So here I will set value. This is update window. Okay, update window. Now I will apply some style as we have done before. Okay, so here to uh, label. Okay, and I will change the background, and I will use same background. Okay, background, and I will give value light gray. Okay, and then I will change font size by using font size property. Okay, and here I will give value 30 px. Okay, and then I will change the font color, and this is white. Okay, and now I will click this apply button and then OK button. Now I have to add one more label. Okay, so I will drag it into this template, and now I will change text value. So here I will get roll number. Okay, and that is required for application, and then enter roll number, and then here I will change style. So here this is label. It will be used as a selector, and here I will use font size property, and I will give value 15 pixels, and then I will change the color, and I will set blue. Okay, so I will click apply button and then OK. Now you can see that value is also changed and style is also changed. Okay, now I will use the line edit widget. So here I will find it, line. I will search it here, line. This is line. Okay, so I will drag it into this template, and then I will increase the size. Okay, and then I will change font size. Okay, or no need to change font size. I hope you have understood all process to change styles. I will copy, then I will paste it to next line. Okay, now I have to get new subject. Okay, so here new subject. Okay, and then I will copy this line and then I will paste it. Okay, so there I will change the position. Now I have to create a button. Okay, so this is push button. I will drag it into this window, and I will change text value. So here I will type update. Okay, now I will change uh, size only. Okay, so there this is push button to push button. Okay, and then I will change font size only. Okay, font size, and I will set 15 px, and then I will click apply button, and then okay, now I have to make functional this update button. I will select it, then I will choose this option, go to slot, and I will select the signal, and then I will click OK. Now on push button click method or function is added here. Now I have to change the name as we have done before. So I will open this uh, template, and here I will change the name. Okay, here this is on update, okay, on update or on subject, okay, on update, okay. So this is function on update or only update, okay, only update. So this is function name, and I will go to update box.cpp, and here I will change the name of this function. And now this is update, okay. Sorry, I think I have used it before, so I should change the name. Okay, update. Yes, now it is perfect, but I should change the name. It can create any conflict. So here, update student or subject. Okay, update subject, and also I will change name here. Okay, so this is update subject. Okay, update subject. So now I have to get roll number and new subject. Okay, in our update box.cpp. Now I have to connect signal with slot as we have done before. So here I will use connect method, and now it is part of UI. That's why I have to declare UI, then push button. Okay, so push button. Sorry, just push button. Okay, push button, and then name of widget with reference, that is q push button, okay. And then it will be fire a signal, that is click, okay, click. And then I have to use this pointer, and now I have to connect it with this function, okay. Or in other words, I can say that when this push button will be clicked, then this function will be called, okay. So here this function exists in our update box class. Here I will use update box class, and this exists with name update subject, okay. This is update subject, so I will use semicolon in the last, okay. So now I have to get roll number and new subject, okay. So here I will declare a variable use string with type string, variable name is roll number, okay. So here I have to use a user interface element, that is line edit 1, because we are entering or using line edit 1 for getting roll number, okay. And now I have to define type. Type is text, okay. So this is text, and then I will declare another variable type to string, okay. And variable name is subject, okay. And then do I, because we have to get value by using user interface element, that is line edit 2, okay. Then its type, that is text, okay. Now I have to emit this value into a new function, okay. So first I have to declare it in signals, okay. So here I will open this update box.h, and here I will define signals, okay. Signals, 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 and then I have to define return type, that is void, and then I can use any name. So this is on update, okay. On update, or you can use any different, or you can say new subject, okay. New subject, and then it will accept two arguments, okay. So I will set it constant, and its type is string. So first I have to get roll number, and then I have to get new subject, okay. So here I will pass another formal argument, okay, uh, type toString, and I will pass value by reference, okay. So here I will use semicolon, okay. So now this is signal. Now I have to declare a slot for this signal, okay, in our main window dot h. So here First, I have to inject our new dialog. So sharp include and name of new class is sorry, update box. Okay, update box. And now I have to uh, create or declare a pointer. So this is update box, update box, and I will declare a pointer update box. So this is pointer, and now I have to define here a slot. Okay, so here we type void on update. Okay, on update, and it will also accept sorry argument, two arguments. First for roll number and second for new subject. Constant and then two string. Okay, and now I have to pass value by reference. So first is roll number and then second is also constant and its type is use string. Okay, and then I have to pass value by reference and this is subject. Okay, no problem, no any problem. So this is our slot and we have to connect our signal with this slot, and this is on date slot and new subject in our update.h. This is our signal. Okay, so now we will go to our this main window dot sorry, first I have to open this update box because I have to emit this value in this new signal. Okay, so here I have to use emit and then I have to define the name that is uh, new subject. Okay, new subject, and it will carry or it will pass accept two arguments. First is roll number and second is subject. Okay, second subject, and we will use semicolon in the last. Okay, so this process is also completed. Now we will go back to main window.cpp. Okay, so here I have to initialize the pointer that was declared for our last class, that is update box. Okay, update box, and here I have to use new method. Okay, and now name of class is update box, and here I have to use this pointer. Okay, so now I have to connect it here. I will connect it by using connect method. Okay, and now this is our update box. Okay, update box, here is our update box. This is our update box, and then I have to define our signal that exists in our update box class. Okay, update box, and this is signal that will be fired, and signal is new subject. Okay, and here I have to use this pointer. Here I have to use this pointer, and now I have to connect it with a slot that exists in our main window dot h. Okay, so here I will their ampersand sign and then here I have to define the name of class that contains this slot, that is main. Okay, and name of slot is on update. Okay, this is on, and then I will use semicolon in the last. Okay, so now here I have to show message first. Here I have to call delete method for class. Okay, okay, delete, and now this is update box. Here is this is update box. Okay, and then I will use semicolon in the last, and then here I will show this new window or dialog when our update button will be clicked in our main window dot. Okay, so here I will show um, update box. Okay, update box. Update box. Now I will show it. Okay, by using show method. Now I have to update a subject. Okay, so here I will define the name of function that is that is with void return type. Okay, and it is in main window. Okay, and name of this function is on update. Okay, on update, and it accepts two arguments. Okay, constant and string is its type. The first is Rn. Okay, and second is also constant. Okay, and then its type is also string, and then uh, I have to pass it by reference. So name is S, and then I have to define body. Okay. Now I have to search a specific student with roll number that was entered by user. So here I have to use for loop. Okay, this is for loop, and this is structure of for loop, and I will declare a variable that is local variable, and I will initialize it with 0. Okay, and then I have to set its termination condition that it will be executed until the size or length of our uh, name of list. Okay, so this is roll number list dot length. Okay, so in this way we are getting length of our roll number list. Then our for loop will be executed according to the size or length of this list. Okay, and then I will use okay, to increase value of I step by step. Okay, now I have to set condition that if rn user entered roll number is equal roll number or index of roll number. Okay, then we will print a message, but first I will set found true. Okay, found true. You can see that found is false. Okay, here found is false. We are using our previous defined found variable. Okay, so here I will set found true. Okay, found true. Then I will print a message that will contain information about uh, student with new subject. I will copy this existing code. Okay, then I will paste it. Okay, I will paste it here, but I will change one thing that is roll number. Okay, I will remove roll number and I will remove name also. Okay, because I want to print new subject only. Okay, select it. Okay, then I will remove it. Okay, now I am trying to show this subject only. Okay, so now I have to break the for loop. If we have found roll number successful, then I will use break. Okay, now out of the for loop, I will use condition that if not found. It means that found variable is still false. Okay, then we will print error message, and error message is here. So I will copy this and then I will paste it here. Okay, so this is your message with type information and sorry valid. Okay, so this is also completed. And what is problem? Sorry, we have to update our subject. Okay, in our condition. Okay, so in the body of condition I have to update subject. Okay, so here that is subject list. Okay, subject list, and here I have to define index number, and then I will assign new subject that is s. Okay, so this is in fact uh, argument. Okay, that was passed. Okay, this is S. Now we are passing value by reference, and this is constant. So no anyone can change original value. Okay, now it will be updated successfully. Okay, so I will save it, and now I want to execute the program or project to test it. So I will click this run button. Then I will wait for small time. Now this process is completed, and after a small time you can see this user interface is here. Okay, now first I have to add student. Okay, so here I have to add student, and I will enter roll roll number 102 and name. Here I will enter Peter. Okay, and subject math. Okay, and I will click add button. Now you can see student added successfully. Okay, I will click OK button, and then I will close this. Okay, now I want to search student. So here I will enter roll number 101. Then I will click search. But this is invalid. And now I will enter 102. Okay, and then I will click search button. Now roll number is 102. Student name is Peter and subject is math. Okay, I will click OK button, and then I will close this window. Now I have to update record. Okay, so I will add one more student. So here I will add 101 and name John. Okay, John, and its subject is okay, and I will add it also. Okay, now I will select one of these two students. Okay, so first I will click the update button. Now I will enter one of student. Okay, so here I will enter 102. Okay, and I will enter new subject. So previous subject was math. Now I will enter physics. Okay, and I will click update button, and now you can see subject of student. First subject was math, and now subject is physics. So in other words, we can say that our project is working correctly and according to our requirements. Okay, so this subject is updated successfully. So this was all about university management system, and I tried to explain it in easy way, and I hope this video will be very helpful and easy to understand for you. If you like this video, please share with your friends and class fellows, and if you have not subscribed our YouTube channel, then please subscribe our YouTube channel right now. Thank you.